Hey everyone, welcome back to the RPGames YouTube channel. My name is Ralph. This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'm gonna try and take this structure right here. The Vilareth Ford Outpost. I'm gonna do that with my Crusader Army 2, the one that has a general assigned to it. Okay, so they have a general too. Let's just, that takes down 5 to 10, okay. What are we facing? Cultist fighters, cultist. Okay, let's shoot these guys. That's 8 of them, that's good. Let's put our fighters in front. Let's keep them where they are. Let me see if I can 1 to 8, 4 to 17. Okay, these are way more susceptible to this scorching ray. Nice. Okay, that works. This kills 5. This would kill all of them, actually. Let's just take them out. We're gonna go in melee now. Oh, it's only 1 to 2. That's not a lot. Why are they moving? That makes no sense whatsoever. So why can't they just attack? Okay, now they do. I see. Four to 8. Let's try and take away as much as possible here. Yeah, you see, this is very silly. Like, you have to be really straight. Like, if I do it like this, they would start moving. Which I don't want, so... Clerics. Do you need to heal yourself? 1 to 3... You might even kill these guys. Oh, they did! Oh, that's impressive. Okay, so you can kill only 1. Let us do some more scorching. There we go. And I think I need to move back with my clerics somehow. Although they are almost dead, but we can only kill 1. Lay on hands. Smite evil. Ah yeah, I could have done smite evil as well. That only heals 1. That's not a lot. And are we going to start killing them? We're close. This might do it. Nope, still not. This will do it. Their general basically just stood there and did nothing. Okay, so we lost 1 cleric, we gained 1 cleric, and we're halfway with our general, experience-wise. A squad of crusaders was caught in a sudden storm from the west that lasted only a few minutes, but the unnatural lightning made up of electricity, flames, acid and ice left several soldiers dead. The ease with which the forces of nature brutally claimed the lives of their comrades has demoralized the crusaders. Not quite sure what we can do to gain morale, to be honest. Let's see, each victory over a demon army adds 4 days to the time the banner of victory stays green. Each victory over a demon army on the road to Dresden adds 10 days. The outpost at Vilareth Ford, which straddles the West Selen crossing and is of strategic importance, has been taken. The cultists are destroyed and the commander's armies is able to operate on both sides of the river. That is positive. We have a level 1 demon army there. Your military camp has moved to a different location as you progress through the story, completing one stage of the crusade after another. Your camp will occasionally relocate along the road ever closer to Dresden. Okay, so our camp used to be here. Now it's up here. That is positive because if we recruit now, I'm assuming the recruits will show up there, right? Let us try that. If we get a bunch of footmen. They are not. They are in Canabras. Why on earth is that? That makes 0 sense. Yeah, that makes 0 sense. So now we have to send them over. Okay, I was assuming this was gonna be in the new camp. Clearly, I was wrong. So what is this? Oh, they have some... Yeah, let's add them to that army. So we have a crusader army there of 100 foot soldiers. They also need to move up. Is that our own party? Probably. Nightingale Grove, okay. That's a level 1 demon army. I don't want to fight them. Oh, of course we do. Alright, we might be in trouble with this one here. Yeah, we for sure are gonna be. Yikes. Yeah, we are not gonna make it, I think. That's 100 foot soldiers gone. So with the mechanics as they are, I think it makes sense to whittle them both down because it's the number of remaining attackers that do damage. Although at this rate, maybe there is enough there. Just maybe. But of course, our numbers go down as well, so I'm doing less damage. Yeah, we still might not make it. Let's take a hit to our morale. I think it also shows the importance of having archers, right? That's... no, this is not the army that I need. It is, in fact, this army. So, but in order to continue on this road, we need to get rid of... okay, that army cannot move anymore, but... in order to continue on this road with the regular party, we need to take care of that demon army. That's how it works. The Nameless Ruins, that is a level 1 army, so we could free the Nameless Ruins. Or I could take out that army as well. Let's just quickly do this. Oh wow, that's a big one. Oh, they have archers too, which are almost completely taken out by one hit. Very nice. Shall we just kill them? I'm assuming they're not gonna do a lot of damage. They might still be annoying though. Let's remain here with both of them. 6 to 11. Let's whittle them down a little bit. Let's get in here. And then with the archers, we're just gonna kill them, because otherwise they'll be annoying. I don't think we're gonna even need our wizard here. They are not gonna do a lot of damage anymore. Or at all. Yeah, we lost 2, we gained 2, no problem. The morale stat reflects the general mood of the Crusaders. Positive morale increases resource income and the number of troops available for recruitment, while negative morale decreases these numbers. Morale changes depending on the morale banners. While special conditions are met, the banners remain green and increase morale by 1 per day. If the special conditions are not met, the banner turns yellow for 3 days, but still increases morale by 1 per day. Then the banner turns red and decreases morale by 3 per day. Wow, okay. Your army is currently carrying 2 banners. The banner of victory stays green while you defeat demon armies. Each victory over a demon army adds 4 days to the time the banner of victory stays green. The banner of the March on Dresden stays green while you defeat demon armies on the road to Dresden. Each victory over a demon army on the road to Dresden adds 10 days to the time the banner stays green. Each unit has its own combat morale, the starting value of which depends on the crusade morale. Various combat effects and spells can change combat morale until the end of the battle. Positive combat morale grants the unit a chance to perform another action on the same turn, while units with negative combat morale have a chance to panic and lose their action or even flee. Really? Undead units, as well as some others, do not have combat morale and thus are not affected by any effects that increase or decrease it. Okay. The Crusaders duly punished a group of mercenaries who had become enticed by demonic gold and turned their blades against their former allies. Those who reject the blessing of the benevolent gods and succumb to the temptations of sin deserve death, and that they got. Justice has been served, and the clerics feel that the gods are satisfied with this outcome, and we get 5 energy points. Here is a level 2 demon army. I'm wondering what makes it a level 2 or a level 3 army. That is not 100% clear just yet. In any case, we still have movement, so we could take out this army at the Nameless Ruins as well. I assume we can get there. Oh, here is another post, a demon fortification. This is 50. Actually, that's also a possibility. Because I think we have like the Nightingale Grove that we could go to. And maybe the Moondance Meadow with the regular party. So let's just try and take down a level 2 demon army here with our main army. See how we do. Oh shit. That's a big one. And that does not do any... Oh my goodness, no, really. It does not do any damage. Oh boy. I think we might be a little bit effed here. Oh yeah, they're just gonna straight go for the... They just ran through us. Like, what's up with that? Let's... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Alright, General. We're gonna need you to do some things. Smite evil. Let's smite this evil. But yeah, we might not win this actually. Oh man, I was not expecting that. So does that mean we need... We need magical weapons here too? And actually we don't have a lot of energy left. Not at all. We might lose. We might actually lose. Because for sure our clerics are not gonna stay alive. And we only do 2 damage, so with the spell... Oh my goodness, what did I do? What did I do? We are gonna need to heal, that is certain. Let us heal ourselves, but that's not gonna do much, because we might immediately lose them. Oh wow. So at least we did not lose... we did not lose numbers here. And we still have a healing spell. So for now, we are still doing more damage than they are. That was a good hit. Okay, yeah, we need to be very careful what we do. But, oh, we get a second attack, great. With these, if we face demons, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. I need to see if I can get magical weapons or something to my troops. Because you can tell, this is just one demon, and it's taking us a long time to kill it. Plus our general ran out of spells, so he needs rest as well. I mean, eventually we'll kill it, that is not the issue, but... It's just gonna take a while. I think in a circumstance like this, it would be nice to have like a auto-resolve button. Maybe there is one. This is retreat, that's not what I want to do. Sounds a bit like a Wookiee. My clerics are at least doing a good amount of damage. Oh, why did I move? Let's just move back. Because it makes sense, right? Alright, down to 4. Oh, this was a level 3 army? Oh my goodness, I know what I did wrong. I'm actually a level 1 army, but then it's Crusader Army 2 or 3. It's the number of the Crusader Army. That I thought that was my level. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I took down a level 3 army. Yeah, that was not very smart. Although we did level up now. That is positive. Let's see how we can deal with this. Oh man, look at that. Level 7 demon army. Jeez. Yeah, although here it says 3, right? It's Crusader Army 2 and it says level 3, I would think. However, I am gonna move strategically back in the other direction. Is it any surprise that this was not what I wanted to do? Probably isn't, right? Okay, what are we facing here? We're facing whites and zombies. Great. Let's stay in place. Okay, so they're going after the foot soldiers. We can smite them again. And then do some extra damage. But yeah, they're hitting pretty hard. Man, my army is gonna get obliterated. We're gonna need to recruit a lot. I might even lose my foot soldiers here. They're not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, for certain I am gonna lose them. This is a costly thing. And the problem is, like, this is the second time that I move into a battle where I didn't even want to move into a battle, actually. So I need to be very careful with the movements. Of course, the game moves you to a location like the next stop, pretty much, which is not at all what I wanted to do. Let's try and heal our troops here a little bit. Yeah, they immediately lose them again. They are gone in a moment. Yep, there they go. Man, these are rough. What is this? Whites? We're gonna need to heal ourselves again. Probably just gonna hit them right back off of us, but... Ah, no, okay, that was a good heal then. They still do quite a lot of damage, even with just a few of them. Even with just a few of them. Alright, let's heal ourselves again. And now try and kill them. Nope, still not yet. We're only doing 1 damage. Whew. Yeah, look at that. We get only 18 back, so we need to replenish. Seriously. A corpse in a tattered scout's cape bearing the emblem of the crusade was leading the undead squad. He battled on until he ran out of bolts and desperately tried to conceal his crossbow with his own body, even when the soldiers were hacking off his limbs. Let's see if we can rank up our general here. So we have Bless, we have Bane, Cause Fear, and Shield of Fate. That is 1 friendly creature. This is personal. Oh no, this is all the units in the army. Okay, how about we take Bless in that case? Can we rank up again? Oh wow. Let us see. So we have Master of Maneuver 1. So this increases the maximum size. So we could actually take Master of Maneuver 2. This is +2 bonus. This is +2 armor class. And the general has a +4 bonus to power per spell of this feat. Per level of this feat. Let's grab extra units. I think that's very powerful. Okay, that was the crusade portion. How about we take a look with our regular party? I'm wondering if we're gonna have like random encounters here as well. What I want to do is yes, we do have random encounters. A traveling merchant. Okay, maybe this is the skeleton salesman. It actually is. Okay, that's funny. So this one was also available in the Pathfinder Kingmaker game. I think he had a horse as well. The skeleton is walking across the wastes. He moves with pep in his step, humming a tune. His skull bobs in chorus with the humming, making the coin inside his head clink rhythmically. Next to him, nightmarish horses of flame and shadow draw a cart loaded with valuable looking items. Upon seeing you, the skeleton offers a dramatic and hearty wave. Good evening to you there. Or is this what days look like in your world, Wound? Can't really tell. But no matter, be it day or night, the Skeleton Salesman always has the best deals you can find anywhere. An Asimar customer! They say that's a good luck, and here I was about to offer you a free scroll of angelic aspect, but I can see you don't need one. How about you give me the free scroll anyway? Yeah, I'll just sell it back to you if I don't need it. How about that? Tell me about yourself, Skeleton Salesman. I'm a simple man, I keep no secrets, you can see right through me. Ba-dum-ts. What would you like to know? How did you become who or what you are? Oh, now that's a story and a half. Listen well and don't repeat my mistakes or you won't be able to live with yourself. Get it? Alright, moving on. Once I was just like you, exploring all sorts of ruins and filling my pockets with riches until I stumbled into a Draco Leech's lair. That's one scary beast, let me tell you. A leech and a dragon. He would have eaten me whole had I not suggested a deal. I would sell off all the blades and armor left by previous adventurers. Surely he didn't have much use for all that equipment, but he could earn a tidy sum of gold. Surprisingly, he agreed, but that didn't save my life. Instead, he just turned me into a walking pile of bones. What do you know, it was just the beginning of my troubles. For a long time, I wandered the river kingdoms, peddling wares, until I met one devious scoundrel. At first glance, he looked decent enough, decked out in armor, clearly a paladin. He asked me where my master's lair was. Obviously, he wasn't the first to take an interest, but the Draco Leech was no slouch. He put an enchantment on me so that I couldn't even remember the lair's location. However, this knight turned out to be quite a wizard too. I'm no expert in magic, but basically, he offered to perform a ritual that would reveal the location of my master's lair. Then, he and his pals would kill the Draco Leech and give me my freedom, plus half of the hoard. Sounds like a sweet deal, huh? So I agreed, like a fool. He showed me the contract and it seemed alright to me. Just signed it right then and there. We conducted the ritual and the knight found out where my master was hiding, by looking at some astral tracks or whatnot. Long story short, they killed the Draco Leech, the knight offered me my half of the treasure, and then as per the terms of the contract he demanded payment for the ritual's components for my freedom, and then there were taxes, excise fees and fines. Before I knew it, I had to give him all of my loot and still couldn't even cover my debt. So he offered me a way to repay it by working as before, for his master this time. And thus I'm still traveling, peddling and all that, until I earn every last coin I owe him. You know what? To pay off that kind of a sum, I'm pretty sure I'll have to keep working for him until Grotus brings the end times. Now that's a story, isn't it? Someday I might even write a tragic play about myself. I'll call it Undead of a Salesman. As for the moral of my story is this: watch what you sign. That lesson is free. For the rest of what's in this fine card you'll have to pay in gold. So who is this new master of yours? Did I tell you the knight looked like a paladin? Well, he wasn't anything of the sort. On the contrary, he was a servant of Mammon, the archdevil of avarice. That's the one he sold me to, guts and all. Although by then I had no guts, really. Now, at least if somebody asks me where my master's lair is, I can only say Erebus, the third lair of hell. Palace of the Royal Treasurer. Entrance by appointments only. Do you want me to try to free you from this curse? No thanks. Been there, done that, only made things worse. I've had enough help, I'll make do. Do you trade with everyone, crusaders and demon worshippers alike? You bet! What do I care about which size of yours is winning anyway? Both are buying my wares, business is booming. Everybody needs a weapon and a good set of armor. You sell one thing, the next day they bring it back all ragged, full of holes, looking for a replacement. Sure, this war will probably end one day. Maybe the crusaders finally patch up that abyssal hole, or maybe this whole region will fall through it. That's when I'll pack up and go elsewhere. Golarion is a big place. Can always find new customers. Alright, let's see what he has. In Pathfinder Kingmaker, he had some really good magical stuff. Okay, so there is that. I bought a Apparently we're not supposed to get where we want to go. There's a camp here, let's see what's going on. Asti, Tran, and Velm. They don't seem about to attack us. Through the mist you spot the flickering flames of a campfire. 3 figures, wrapped in crusade cloaks, are huddled next to it. A stout smiling dwarf, a brash dark-haired halfling, and a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The crackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest for tired legs. Noticing you, the halfling's hands jerk towards his weapon, then he relaxes. Hey, it's the commander himself, don't just stand there, have a seat by the fire. It's a bit damp today, might as well dry off at least. In an amicable gesture he passes you a large mug that smells of freshly brewed tea. Let's see if this place is safe. Location of the camp was chosen wisely. It's safe and quiet here, no tracks inside, the air is calm, but an odd feeling of wrongness lances through you like a sting from an angry wasp. Something isn't right. Uh-oh. It's quiet here alright, as the grave. I don't know why, but I don't like the feel of this place. It makes my scales stand on end. Let's see if we can pass this one. Nope, we don't. Frontline scouting party, our seniors sent us ahead to look for ambushes. We've been walking all day, so we're making a bivouac. Go ahead, help yourself to some tea. It's an honor for us to be sharing a campfire with the commander. The dusty boots, the patched cloaks, and the mess kits lying next to the campfire all mark these 3 as seasoned scouts. A broad smile blossoms on Sila's face. Never thought we'd run into such a jovial company out here. Don't suppose you guys have anything stronger than tea in your canteens. Catching the halfling's conspiratorial look, she smiles even brighter. Rubbing his hands excitedly, Woljif casts a hopeful look at the mug of tea, then at you, Chief. Just so you know, walking away from campfires where folks give you free food is a sin in the eyes of the gods. What are your names? Proudly lifting his chin, which bears a white scar, the halfling says, I'm Sergeant Velm, the leader of this gang of daredevils. You can tell by Velm's appearance that he's a fighter. He sports a nose that's been broken more than once, well-fitted gear, a gutsy spark in the eyes, and all the hallmarks of a feisty, courageous warrior. The dwarf grunts and grins. Why would you call our heroic squad a gang, Velm? I'm Tron, foot soldier, cook, quartermaster, the mother hen of this lot, and the one who sends up tent for Asti, given that she doesn't even have the muscle to drive a stake in the ground. With a smirk, Tran glances at the woman, who immediately turns red in the face. Sweet and terribly young cleric opens her mouth to say something, but shuts it immediately and blushes even more. Finally she mutters sheepishly, I'm Asti, pleased to, at your service, Commander. Aren't you scared, camped out here in enemy territory? The dwarves give you a disapproving, sidelong glance. You wound me, Commander. I've walked many roads. I know a good spot for a camp when I see one. Even if a whole column of cultists marched by, they wouldn't think of checking this place. In the meantime, we would watch quietly and count every last one. Thoroughly embarrassed, Asti adopts a serious tone and comments in Tran's direction. You and your boasting. Her 2 comrades greet the remark with a burst of laughter. Okay, let's sit by the campfire against better judgment. You bet we're offering. The halfling moves with such deftness that you barely notice the warm mug of tea that appears in your hands. The tea's fragrance is gorgeous. Yeah, this is not right. This we're not gonna succeed in as well. Where did you get this tea? Oh, we did. I can tell the commander knows more about cooking than some. Tron leans over to you and says weightily, It's Cat's Holly. I bought it from a merchant in Epsilon. Worth every coin though, hey? Cat's Holly. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but you've never heard of it being used in cooking. You seem to recall that it causes delirium. Apparently, being this far away from the discipline of strict officers, the scouts decided to indulge in some happy dreams. Okay, let's draw my weapon. Smirking brazenly, the halfling licks his lips with a surprisingly long, pustule-covered red tongue. Huh, would you look at that, he didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade then, everyone. No more games. The figures by the fire ripple and transform. 3 grey-haired and dark-skinned elves watch you with mocking sneers. Their twisted, grimacing faces look demonic. From the haze, more previously unseen shadows materialize. They're all just as loathsome and unsettling. The campfire emits a sickly sweet, intoxicating smell. And in the squat kettle you see some slimy mushrooms swimming in a disgusting, boiling slurry. What was the point of this charade? Lady Anamora desires your head and will gladly deliver it. The elf, whose voice as Tron was so convincing, lets out a repulsive snicker. You monsters! Sela looks at those who appeared to be trusted allies a moment ago with open disgust. How did I not see you for what you are right from the start? You dumb paladin, you really think your ability to sense evil can't be fooled? Lady Anamora taught us long ago how to trick the likes of you. Who are you? We are servants of Lord Dascari, and you are the pitiful insect that got caught in our web. You think I'm at your mercy? We'll see who the real prey is. I love it when prey tries to fight back. Oh boy.
Victorious.
Let's go! Alright, who would be the leader of this pack? The halfling. Velm was the leader, probably. How about we inspire courage? And then move over here. Darren, with your beautiful...
Out of my sight.
Oh, great. I was gonna say, with your beautiful new bow, and then he critically misses. Yeah. That happens. Let's smite this Velm evil here, and then whack it. Oh, piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Surrender or else.
Down goes the leader. Leader. Alright, let's run Woljif into here so that they can self-destruct. It's always funny when archers do that. Lon, how about you take out this archer? Oh, they have 3 shots. Nice. Windu. Try and grab this Asti. Okay, that's not bad. Tron, what are you gonna do? You're gonna miss? Oh, there are some more of them. Okay. And a Scorching Ray. Ooh, that hurt. The Scorching Ray hurts. Sela, let's smite Evil Tron and then attack. There we go. Darren. Yeah, we really need to take out some of those archers.
I will see to your demise.
That is a dead one. That was very nice. And I need a little bit of healing here with Cauldar. It's a swift action, luckily. How about I whack this Tron guy? Ember. Well, maybe you can target the crossbowman up there. Unfortunately not.
Cover me, all right?
That one went down. Yeah, I think the ones down here are not a big issue.
Won't survive me.
I actually gave Social dog as well. He had a mythic level up, so I gave him an animal companion. And since he's a cleric in the Order of the Eternal Rose, I decided to call the dog Shelly, after Shellen, for those who don't get the joke. Well, down that one went. Okay, Sela, we got someone on the ground. You have a coup de grace.
Did I mess up again?
I'm wondering why that cannot be used. Not quite sure.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Maybe it wasn't in range, I don't know.
Precision and grace.
Oh, there goes another one. Cauldar, you have 2 attacks normally, so you could kill them both. If you would have hit, that is.
I'll hit you.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Go.
Okay, so they're hitting the scenery with their spells. That's interesting.
Endure this.
Well, that's one dead crossbow guy. Oh, he misses as well. What's armor class 21? All of a sudden.
The light take you.
It's not gonna save you from Sela. Oh, we have someone still alive there. Whoops.
I'll make short
I
work
thought
of
that was
this.
one of us, actually. Never mind.
We can do it.
Cauldar will take care of it.
You won't stop us. I'm sorry I have to do this.
Wow, that was a nice shot. Okay, so what is cool is you see these +2 happening here. This is actually a magical item. Let me show you real quickly. Which is very interesting. So the Hat of Heartening Song, whenever the wearer of this hat uses any song, the song also grants Fast Healing 1 at level 1, Fast Healing 2 at level 5, and increases by 1 point every 4 levels thereafter. So for bards, this, if you cast Inspire Courage, it also heals. Which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Of course, right after we meet the merchant, all of a sudden we pick up all this loot. Now we have to carry it around again. That's how it goes. Oh, we can even loot that from down here. Great. Let's take a look around.
Let us be off. Can't hide from me.
Nice, another 200 gold. So I actually wanted to go to the Nightingale Grove here. This inconspicuous grove near the border of the World Rune is nearly untouched by the foul energies of the Abyss. The rare traveler who dares pass through here can enjoy the songs of the nightingales in the trees, only to remember too late that the lost birds fled this region long ago. Let's see who we'll find in the trees. Maybe it's
Follow me.
harpies or something. Alright. We are a bit limited in how we can move. Wait, someone's there! Run! Uh-oh. Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. I see. Oh, we got an alchemist. We need to take care of the alchemist. Alright, Ember.
Surrender or else.
You can miss the leader, that's good. There's a marauder. Let me guess, you're gonna throw a bomb? Yeah. What a surprise. Let's get up in his grill. Can I still attack you? Why is the cursor changing?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Darren, you are in close combat with this guy.
Out of my sight.
That was not a good idea, probably. And now this is very strange, actually. So now I have to move because I don't have the button to end the turn. Which is silly. And now I get the button back. Very odd.
Forward!
There we go. Let's do some damage. Where is Woljif?
Distract them from me.
That's good. Lan, you would benefit
Make
from
every strike count.
shooting that alchemist. Wendu, how about you put your teeth in this little fellow here? That's a miss, unfortunately. You asshole, he cut down the dog.
Too late for apologies.
Yeah. Get him, Ember.
Assist me at once.
Ooh. Alright, Sela.
The light, take you.
Just not enough. That's a pity. Darren, you have a lot of spells. How about you use them? On yourself. Yeah, good idea. Where is this guy? He's... Okay, the big one is down. Let's...
We won't falter.
Let's go for the leader. Leader on leader action.
Time to share your treasures.
Nice. Lan, there is still a
You
alchemist.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we go. Wendu is down. Ember. Yeah, just target
I'll hit you.
the leader if you can.
I thought you didn't want to lose me.
I
To
don't.
the fray.
I don't, Darren. You have spells. You can take care of yourself. See? Problem solved.
Strike with all your might.
Down goes the leader.
Cover me, all right?
And now we just have to deal with our archer here.
You won't survive me.
Ember, you probably cannot shoot him anyway. There we go. It's so funny, these self-destruct archers. Alright, let's grab some stuff. We got a nice eyeball here. Moss pottage, okay. A new dish. Some light hammers. Oh, there's a good amount of magical items here. Whenever the wearer of this cloak of resistance +2 lands a killing blow, they gain immunity to mind-affecting conditions for 3 rounds. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's equip that in a second. Another cloak. Well, we might as well just loot the camp here. What else are we gonna do?
I must rest to fight another day.
Let's quickly check this surrounding area here. We might run into something else. That's the end of the map. There's horses. I hope this letter finds you in good health, Sir William. I see now with great sadness that you have quite forgotten and abandoned us. It's been 3 years since you visited your native lands and your father at your family crypt. Last summer, some passers-by broke the lock on it and spent the night inside. As steward, I installed a new lock and cleaned up all the wreckage. Your servant who went missing, whom you inquired after in your previous letter, has indeed been seen, but at present his precise whereabouts are unknown. He came to us, looked at us with contempt, said something through his teeth, gathered taxes for you, ate a whole goose for free at the tavern, jumped on his horse and galloped off. If he went missing somewhere on the road, we wouldn't know anything about it. It's been a complete disaster here, even without missing strangers to account for. 7 days ago, all cows gave black milk. The milkman who tasted it out of drunken stupidity died in the pain of twisted bowels. Something wrong with the spring. The water stinks of rotten eggs, and the cattle won't drink it. Besides, some scoundrel threw some dead dogs into the closet well, the one on the crossroads, so we filled it with soil. Expect the demons are giving us trouble any way they can. Our cattle are dying of thirst. Children are going missing in our protected forests. The woodcutters saw some scarecrows, which they swore were alive, and spoke of angry faces and bared teeth. They were afraid to get too close and watch them from afar. Frightening things are going on in the woods. I fear that witches and demons have settled in your protected forest to do their wicked mischief. They're probably the ones who picked the bones of your servant who's gone missing, and you ask us? As if you suspect us of being involved. If we could kill and rob an honest man. It's upsetting, Sir William. We never touched your servant, and if we did, he was a wretched man, smug and nasty. And we have no food or water, and our children are gone missing. Instead of serving your Lady Galfrey, you should be home defending us and bringing us food. You must have some gold, lord that you are. There's no one to protect us beside you. The city lads only come to find new recruits and take our gold. You don't have the authority to do anything anymore. And the send-off we give our lads and lasses they take, the whole village comes to say farewell, just like it's a funeral. None of them have returned home to the village yet. We are dying. So I'll tell you the honest truth, Sir William, we cannot live like that anymore. We cannot die in such terrible conditions either. So we agreed with our neighbors to burn down your forest in the next new moon. Your protected forest where the dark beasts live. We'll surround it, set it on fire from all sides, and hire a wizard to steer the wind. We won't be put off just because the forest is protected. Because no one may shoot game there, or even therein, or cut down its trees. Of course you'll be very angry at us for burning down your family forest. because we're already been cutting its wood and shooting game there. For there is nothing else to eat and no other wood. But we won't let the forest beast steal our children. If you wish, come and execute me, and execute all of us, but we won't put up with this anymore. And that's that. Respectfully, the steward of Vixtola village, to Lord Sir William. That's the story. Oh, we found some magic essence. Okay, that's good. We need that. We need that for the storyteller. I believe he'll use it to identify some things. Or to restore a magical item, I believe. And that will be a good moment to end the episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're enjoying the content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along. See you in the next video.